Holy buckets, guys. This is the Altars finale. We are going to be heading into the final story mission. We're going to be letting the scientist go on his merry way. We are going to finish this game. Last episode, was just kind of getting everyone ready. Oh, yes, the botanist wants to take our identity, which I haven't really given more thought, but, like, maybe we do just do that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it a little bit more. But first and foremost, let's go let the scientist, let's let him go. Let's let him, let's forget we have like an upper deck now. Let's let him go on his merry way, you know? He's done great work. May not have always agreed with him, but he's been great. All in all.
So, we have all the tech we need to get out of here safely. Your work is done. You can go and get ready to stay behind. We did it. You have all you need. Earth will have Rapidium, and I will go and meet my fate in the Oasis. Fate. You've come a long way from being the guy who said only success is worth anything. Didn't we both come a long way? I underestimated you. I don't blame you. I underestimated myself, too. I might have added a brick to that wall, playing the smart ass, while in fact I was trying to prove something to you. In the end, we're more alike than we seem. We just put on different masks to protect ourselves. Well, I'm taking off my mask now. I can admit that I'm a little scared. But most of all, curious. That's what science should always be about, right? Right. Goodbye, my friend. My altar. Goodbye, man. Hope you find whatever you're looking for. Part of it, I already have.
Wow. Scientist has left the base for good. Kind of crazy how backwards I had the scientist in tech. If you guys recall the beginning of the series, I was sure that the scientist would rebel. And that the technician was my guy, you know. He was my guy. Could not have been further from the truth, my friends. Alright, let's shrink down a bit here. 913. We do need to get that down to... I don't need all this stuff, you know? Wait, what? Oh, whoops. Just got a cabin floating. Let's get everybody a little roommate action, huh? Yeah, here we go. I like that. Alright. Oh. One more. How many things do we have? We have 5. Yeah, like I can get rid of these repulsors now too. Just to be sure, like if we need to move the base. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. What if I don't want this stuff? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Let's do a small storage, I guess. Holy. I like this music, though. Damn. So these are... Okay, so I'm literally going the wrong way. Never mind. This is a terrible idea. Yeah, okay, we need to get rid of some stuff. This is the issue. We have, like, I don't need 460 metals, you know? Let's keep, like, 250. I don't even know if this is necessary. I'm literally just being as prepared as possible. We don't need any more mining outposts. We don't need any more pylons. Keep the rest of this stuff. Organics we do need. Let's go down to like 150 for these. ALX, do love ya. We don't need 290 of ya. Let's do 150. Metals even, actually no, we'll just keep, that's fine. Enriched metals, I think we're just gonna scrap all of them. We'll keep 50. I like even numbers. Rupidium even, I don't think we need this much. Let's keep 120. Oops. Alright. 1223. Alright, cool. So now... Excuse me. Okay, so now... Oh, but storage is still full. Okay, let's get rid of some more metal. Whoops. Figured I'd do that one more time for old time's sake. Alright, I don't know. Oh, metals went up because we just got a bunch. Let's go down to 150 again. We were at 307, right? So we go down to 157. Okay. Repair kits. Going down to 4. No cartridges. Goodbye. Soup batteries going down to 2. I'm actually just gonna get rid of all of this. I don't need any of this stuff. Can always make new stuff if we need it. Okay, sweet. So now we can get rid of all these. No issue. God, our storage fills up so quick. It's okay. I like almost don't want the resources back. That's the funny thing. 725. Okay, we're close. I just need to get rid of like 100 more. All right, metals we don't need. ALX. We can get down to 100. Organics has to be high. Oh, we have a bunch of rupidium because of the frickin'. Let's keep 150. What did I have before? Like 120. Oops. 69. All right, that's good. Now, what's our base at? 725. Okay, so we need. You know what? Everybody can just chill in here. I'll go do this. This will be our last day out on the old organics rig. For old time's sake. The old organics. Alright, let's do it.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
No.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No.
There's nothing more to do here.
You guys are doing great. No, everybody chill.
I'm done here. Should I help with this now?
You guys get a day off.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
They just want to work, but I love it. Just want to help.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Cool. 760. Right where we need to be. Again, just in case the base needs to move. So, I think we're good. Let's just confirm. We're at 760. Base mass is 725. How much are we pulling up off of the map? 385. That gets us to 1270. So we do have too much stuff still. We would need to get rid of about 85 more. We do not need 250 minerals. What am I doing? Let's get rid of 200. Get rid of 100. Okay. Now, 870. That's 410. So yeah, we can pull everything off the planet if we need to. Okay, sweet. Yeah. Let's we watched our last movie last time, and we can't watch a movie without the scientist. Let's go to bed. Real early sleep. Just like me tonight after this video. And let's get out of here, guys. This is it. Everyone is in a fine mood. We've lost our joy. That's okay. Can't stay forever. That'd be kind of cool if you could go back to that that one point where you can see the Oasis and like talk to him, or not talk to him, but see how he's doing. Wow. Just let's take one more look at the base. Very disjointed because, you know, engineering. This is kind of cool, actually. Look at that little thing I did here. Looks super weird, but it's kind of fun. But yeah, man, we look at just the amount of stuff we did. Through the old captain's cabin up by the boys. Sleeping by the boys again. Alright, I'm gonna stop wasting time. I just don't want the game to end, but it needs to. This is it. Let's go. Let's go, guys. This is the part of no return. Make sure you prepared everything you wanted before proceeding. Let's do it. Got rid of like all of our stuff, but we shouldn't need anything else. We're just going home. So let's do this. Final day. Last goodbyes. Boys, where are we going? Oh, we're getting ready in the old fake art or fake Rapidium art room. I guess I did get to say goodbye to the scientist before he left, so that was nice. All right, Tech.
So, this is it. Have a safe trip and see you on the other side. Thanks for helping me deal with my regrets and everything. What would I ever do without you, man? We're gonna have to stay away from each other back on Earth, Probably. Unless I introduce you as my long-lost twin. Yeah, right. It's been a ride, huh? Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother.
Yeah, we'll talk to the old botanist last. He's not even on the list of last goodbyes.
Take care in there. I'm glad you joined us for the ride. What can I say? It was an honor. Meeting you made me realize how fragile and unpredictable a man's fate can be. Thanks for inspiring me to be more brave in the future. It's good to know that I have it in me. You sure do. All right. Let's head for the unknown. Again.
Oh, they actually like leave the room after. Damn.
So, wish me luck. Yeah. Good luck. And thanks for looking out for me. Shame we didn't get more time with each other. We still might. You really believe that? Because I got a feeling that if shit can happen, it's gonna happen to me. Anyways, later, man. Use that good fortune of yours to get us out of here in one piece.
Deal. That's the plan, my friend. Oh, botanist. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Refiner, you were such a good guy the entire time.
Thanks for sticking around, buddy. Of course. So, you think we're gonna make it? I mean, get out of this on our own terms? All I can promise you is that I'll do my best to make sure of it. I know you will. if anything happens, remember to take good care of yourself. You owe it to all of us. And stay positive.
Thanks, buddy. Botanist guy. I don't think he's gonna like my answer. I don't think I could do it, guys. I'm not sure.
All right. So,
Swapping identities
this is it.
good.
Yup. It's just the two of us left. Did you think about it? My proposition? So, you really meant it. I did. And I still do. I know it's crazy, but show me something that hasn't been lately. What do you say?
Can I not just say, like, dude, she's with someone and the corporation won't just let you go. Like, they won't just let you go fall in love with Lena, and then I don't even know if Lena's gonna be able to get out of this alive because she's gonna disengage our trackers or whatever. No. And I also, like, don't know what the end of the game would be like if, like, again, selfishly. It's like, okay, yeah, you go. And then, what's this guy? We're putting everything on the botanist? To get us out of here in one piece? Mm-mm.
I can't give up my life for you. I don't think I'm
Sorry,
that
buddy.
selfless. Sure. I understand. I'd probably do the same thing if I were you. Well, in that case, good luck whatever happens. I hope your new life doesn't let you down. Same to you, buddy. I'll make sure you get a chance to find your own happiness. Thanks, man. Take care.
It took it well, at least. Wasn't sure if he was about to jump me there for a second and take it anyway. Alright. Like, I wish there was a little bit more nuance with that decision, because it's like, yeah, maybe, hey, let's get back to Earth, and you go to the US or wherever we're from, and, you know, in a couple years or something. I don't know. It kind of feels weird to be like, yay or nay on that.
Jan, Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Shut up, Agatha.
Maybe. But I have some questions I'd like to ask you before we proceed with this plan.
I know you've been talking to Lena.
You do? Yeah. I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets. Do you really think you can pull one over on me?
Looks like you're trying to pull one over on me. Why are you sending an armed squadron to fetch a solitary castaway?
Oh. So you expect me to explain myself to you now? After everything that's happened, I must say that's cheeky. But I will indulge you. The team is armed because this is a Rapidium retrieving mission, Jan. And the corporation will protect its assets with whatever means available. Now, I don't know what you and your ex have been discussing so fervently on an unauthorized channel, but I would like you to listen to me very carefully. Whatever you might be thinking of doing, you must understand that your time of breezy irresponsibility is coming to an end. You are heading back to society, where certain rules and laws apply. In this world, every decision you make has consequences. And not just for you. Take Lena, for example. A career, so promising. It would indeed be a shame were it to be cut short by criminal charges.
Yeah, dude, fuck this lady. Excuse my language, but, like... This is why... I can't stand corporate power.
What? Hey, Lena has nothing to do with this.
Of course she doesn't. As long as everything goes as planned. But if the mission is compromised, I'm afraid the disciplinary commission will have no choice but to investigate her involvement thoroughly. I can't imagine you'd possibly value a bunch of quantum projected reflections of yourself more than your real loving wife. Because that would be very narcissistic.
That's not what they are,
The
you
corporation
potato.
owes them nothing. You owe them nothing. They do not exist for real, and you know that. Because you're a grown man, Jan Dolsky, not a child who believes in fantasies. Smuggle them on board the ship as you were told, and do not attempt a single thing we haven't agreed on. Once you take off, your nightmare will be over, and there will be no more than ghosts to you. You'll forget your worries. Everything is different in the light of day. And of course, I can't wait to have a blast with you at our press conference.
No, screw that lady. I refuse that. I refuse that premise entirely. I don't believe it's a fantasy to think that the altars are real, because they are real. Yes, they were made in a weird way, and they're not, you know, I don't know, they're real. I don't know how to explain it, but they're real. Like, they have their own goals and ambitions and, like, things that they want to do. And that, you know what, I'm actually really... Okay, really quick pause before I continue here. I could see if you let the botanist take your spot, he has an exact conversation with Agatha, the witch, then he would turn us in, because then Lena's career is at stake. And so I would think I would just die. I think they would, because I genuinely do believe that the corporation is just going to kill the altars while they're sleeping. If I were to just go back, you know, that's interesting. That's actually a very, I wonder if that is what happens. But yeah, no, screw that lady. I'm sorry, Lena. I really am.
So,
I don't want you to get in trouble, but
this is it. Thanks for saving my life. Being a home for me. For us.
the altars are real. Oh, this is kind of intense. All right, here we go.
John Dolsky, this is the Ally Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Ready to do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting rupidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
I like this because it's now we know it's true.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that scene. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Ally Corp assets.
Also, if I use the charges, wouldn't they all die? Like altars? They're on the ship.
Okay, let's get that rupidium loaded first.
They're not gonna scan it, right?
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one.
No, there
It's
isn't.
heavier. And the bioscanner readings,
No.
Contamination.
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolsky, did you have a cat that climbed into a rupidium lock or anything?
Oh god. The sheep? Can I lie and say there's a sheep? Oh, jeez.
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
There's some organics.
Sorry, but I didn't catch that. I think my radio was broken.
Seriously? The readings show that there's signs of
Fudge.
life inside this crate. And it's considerably heavier than the other ones. We can't just ignore it. You might be a hero, Dulski, but you need to cooperate.
I think assertiveness.
I don't think I have to explain myself to you. I've done my job, Commander. Now it's time you do yours. If there's anything wrong with that Ark, I'm sure Ally Corp experts on the ground can take care of it. Everything I've collected must be brought back to Earth.
Okay, Dulski. You win. But whatever's in there, that's on you.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. Get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Like how I said the radio doesn't work and then it worked perfectly right after. Oh, I can't hear you. STFU, bro. I did my job, do yours. Okay, now's our chance to get the sleeping gas installed.
Alright, we're in. Getting to secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
There was nothing.
That's actually such a cool shot. Okay, so the arcs are outside of the base. I understand.
Oh, please, can you focus on more important assets than Dulski's over? We ain't got all day.
Please don't see this.
Head to the research lab and we should be done.
You set up a research lab, huh? What a guy.
Lucas was weird when the last we talked, so we're gonna keep him out of it. I don't know what happened with him. He cut out, and I don't know. Less people involved, the better. And I don't. Can they rehack the ship though? I don't know. I don't know. We got a decision. That's it.
Come on.
Oh fudge.
Quantum core secured.
All good on our side too.
Please go.
All right, let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Oh, please. Hurry up. Thank you.
That was such a cool shot though. Yeah, if you blow up the base, it's just... That'd be wild. But we are going non-killer. And the rest of the crew seems cool, man. They're just doing their job. Again, it's not their fault that the corporation's a bunch of buttholes. Screw Agatha.
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events?
This is cool.
Now I know that there's always another way. I've made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Free Rapidium-grown food products will be distributed in several areas of the country today as part of the Food Innovation Initiative. The program is still in the pilot phase, and many people express concerns about the safety of Rapidium-grown crops, but experts are hopeful.
Rapidium is the answer. It is the only answer we have, and we can't mess it up. Ally Corp claim their research is promising, but what's most exciting for me as a scientist is the diversification. Corporations, subsidized or not, will always put their interests before public benefit. It's just the way they work. But because non-profit organizations are in the picture as well, we can and we have to be optimistic about the future. The Food Innovation Initiative will be the first test of how ready we are for this breakthrough.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
They found me.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
I'm still not convinced. Shouldn't I just tell the truth?
Look, we already talked about that, right? Let's follow the script. No mention of any illegal experiments up there, and you can count on leniency.
Illegal experiments.
Listen, I don't know the details of what went on, and I don't have to know. But we should be glad Ally Corp is willing to turn a blind eye on what you did. Steering their ship into a goddamn desert.
Of course they are. They'll do anything to make sure I don't talk.
Yeah, for some reason, the Rapidium spin's all they care about. For now. They could stop being so generous if you don't play along. So just go with their story that you lost it up there.
That's your recommendation, as my lawyer.
It makes sense, doesn't it? A man stranded on a hostile planet after losing his whole crew, all alone for so long.
Temporary insanity, huh?
It's a valid strategy.
Yeah, dude, I know it's very idealistic, especially like in the court system and again, corporate power world that we live in, but like the truth should matter, no? I know it doesn't, unfortunately.
Except it's not true.
As much as I respect your idealism, I have to remind you that this case is not about establishing the truth. It's about giving Ally Corp what they want and getting you a lenient sentence.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified first, Lucas Pena. He said that your erratic behavior could have been caused by manipulative instructions sent to you by Dr. Maxwell, his former boss.
Thanks, Lucas. You're a real friend.
Maxwell's dismissal from the corporation is something we can work with. But still, you did what you did. You hijacked that ship.
So you still think I'm going to jail?
I don't think we can avoid that altogether. But there's a big chance for probation.
Probation, huh? I think I could handle that. Right. What about the other hearing?
Lena, she stuck to everything we discussed. No surprises there.
Okay.
Well, maybe except for one moment at the end when she pointed out that this was not just any mission for you. And how she witnessed you facing those struggles all by yourself and emerging a changed, better man out of it all.
Really? Those her words?
Yeah, not exactly a game changer considering the scandal surrounding her exit from Ally Corp, but it's something.
How is she handling it? Being fired like that?
Well, it wasn't nice, but at least they didn't press charges for sabotaging their database or whatever it was that she did.
Right. They simply didn't want anyone to find out how and why she helped me.
What matters to us is that she testified in your favor.
It means a lot to me that she's still rooting for me, despite everything.
You'll be allowed to talk to her after the trial. I know she wants to meet. For now, why don't we focus on your testimony? Let's go through it one more time.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
I was kind of hoping we'd just like be on the run, which is not really a good life to leave, obviously. But oh, what is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's that? From is that scientist maybe? J period. Oh, is that the Oasis? No, that might just be them traveling or like where they are in the world. I don't know. Speculating. I'm speculating. I like that they're still using AirPods in whatever world year this is. Oh, that's the end. Damn, that's such a good game, man. The corporate way. Yeah, for some reason, silly Steam comes up every time I try to look at a friggin' trophy. What a good game, guys. I was kind of hoping we could see what would happen if you did like tell the truth. Wow, that's one of my I would have to say that's one of my favorite games I've played in a long time. Real long time. Not to get too into the rabbit hole, but obviously like the whole truth thing, I think just 2 days ago was the whole Epstein stuff got shut down. And that just goes to show you, obviously, the truth does not matter in the current world that we live in. And so I guess in this situation, if I were to actually be able to play out the trial or whatever, I would probably just say, yeah, I had temporary insanity. Because then if you go on the other hand, you say, oh no, this is all the stuff that happens, it's going to sound crazy. It's going to sound insane on its face. And Ally Corp's obviously going to be like, look, actually, no, he's still crazy. And he's just going to go to jail for long. I don't know. It's Alex Jordan. Well done. All the Yondolskis. So good. So good. They were all good. All of the voice actors were awesome. But I had no idea that Tabula Rasa versus Chip's decision is like, I'm really, really intrigued as to what the whole last part of the game is completely different, right? I don't even know what the ending would be like. I mean, obviously Maxwell would still save us, but then maybe do something weird and try to like double cross us for his research. I don't know. It's really interesting. That's definitely a whole new gig. But then I also wonder what happens if you don't. I think if you don't sabotage the ship, then your alters probably just die. And you have to see some stupid press conference with Agatha. Thank God we didn't have to see that. If you switch with the botanist, I'm convinced you die. Because again, he would do anything for Lena, and so Agatha just bringing up her losing her job, he'd be like, oh no, okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Which is rat us out, honestly, to the search team or whatever, the rescue team right away. So I don't know. I think that's probably what would happen. But yeah, the Tabula Rasa route, guys, I have no idea. I have no idea how that would play out. But yeah, what a amazingly created, like detailed, decisions mattered, the loop of exploring.
Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret.
Gotta shut up during this.
Till the coin got flipped around, things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts.
Oh no, it's because I was holding the square. Oh no. I love that song. That song's so good. I should have been speeding up the whole time. That's so cool. That's so cool. And it's kind of awesome too. We're definitely going to do another playthrough of this game. 100%. Obviously not soon. I get kind of burnt out on games whenever I try to do them over and over again. But this is definitely a game, and unfortunately we'll do the Tabula Rasa route, which will be a little bit more painful. But yeah, I mean, our 3 main boys that we got right off the bat, they were... I also wonder if it matters the order that you get them in. Like, you have to get the scientist. You absolutely have to for the research. Botanist, obviously, I wouldn't have to get first. Or really at all. It's just, I don't know how you're doing food without him, honestly. Looks like to the left is workers' rights. So I'm guessing that's the worker guy. Which you can't even get him or the doctor or the guard until later in the game. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, but I can sit here and chat about this game for the next 20 minutes. I don't need to do that to you guys. This was a great game. I hope you had a really good time watching it with me, tagging along, watching the story. I would say our ending I'm really happy with. I mean, it sounds like, you know, probably go tell whatever lie we're supposed to be on probation, but all the altars are gone. It looked like they were sending back, it was either them sending back, you know, some pictures to us, or that was the scientist somehow. I don't know how that would even be possible, but I would say all in all, the altars lived. Lena she didn't die. She lost her job. Lucas turned out to be a friend, kind of testifying for us. And then we just gonna have some probation. No one died. Didn't have to kill the cleanup crew. Like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with our game overall. And we got out of some sticky spots. We got out of some really sticky spots. I did have to reload once. And that was when I was potatoing and accidentally skipped. I went to bed at like 8 a.m. and skipped an entire day. So hopefully you get some grace from you guys on that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, throughout the journey, it's been so fun. Again, first playthrough, Let's Play. Like, I love this. This was awesome. This was an amazing experience. It was a great game, obviously. And so yeah, I have another one lined up already for what I want to play next. And yeah, but let's just enjoy, revel in what we just completed, what we got through together. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here along the way. So as I always say, may you find some peace, find some happiness here at some point today. Hopefully this video helped you find some of that. And then yeah, let's do a little hug. It's hug day. Let's give a loved one a hug, and tell them you love them. And then yeah, next series coming out soon. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you next time.